startled. It's just me. I think we've had a semester or two together before. Aren't we in the same continental philosophy course? I thought so. What are you doing here in the computer lab so late? It's almost 3 a.m. Well, I'm here because I work in the library on weekends. I basically manage all the new IBMs the university got this year. Still wish they'd gone with the Amigas like I recommended, but what are you gonna do? At least they replaced those crappy old TRS-80s. Yes, I do. Surprise, surprise, the empty airhead cheerleader managed to evolve opposable thumbs and then master the personal computer. I'm a lot smarter than people give me credit for, you know. They see the pleated skirt and just assume there's nothing behind the eyes. It gets old, honestly. So, now that I've answered your question, it's your turn to answer mine. What are you doing here so late? Finishing your argumentative essay for philosophy. Got it. Why aren't you using the typewriters? Have you ever used a PC before? Yeah, they're a bit harder to use than they look, huh? It probably would have been easier to just use a typewriter, but if you're trying to make it look more professional, I guess this would be the way to do it. Are you trying to get on Johnson's good side by using a nice typeface? By the way, you do know that the computer lab closes at midnight on Saturdays, right? Don't worry. I was gonna be up late anyway. Take as long as you need. I refuse to be the reason that this paper doesn't get turned in on time. Oh, don't mind me. I said you could stay and finish, but I've still gotta be here to make sure you don't walk off with 25 pounds worth of IBM branded electronics. Go ahead, continue. Not trying to tell you what to do or anything, of course, but, you know you're typing in the text editor, right? Well, yeah, you do want to edit text, but the built-in editor isn't intended for word processing or publishing. It's meant to edit basic text files. It's just going to print in a single font with no formatting. It won't look better than a typewriter, to be honest. Oh, hey, none of that. It's fine. We've just got to change which program you're using. Here, do you mind? Here, just save this file, exit the editor, load up WordPerfect, insert the text from that file, and voila, there we go. Now you're in a proper word processor. It doesn't look any yeah, they look a bit similar, but they're completely different, trust me. Okay, I'll go ahead and format the document in the way that Johnson likes. There you go. Proper margins and typesetting. Now you should be good to go. Wow, you do not look very excited to get back to work on this. I guess it doesn't help that you've only got about a page typed at 3 a.m., 2 days before it's due. That would probably have me in a bum mood, too. Oh? Not just that, then? Well, what's bothering you? Your partner was supposed to help with this. Oof. Sorry, X. That's really rough. And really crappy of them. Oh, yeah, I assume it was crappy of them. You don't seem like the kind of person who would ruin a relationship, you know? I'm guessing that either they dumped you for a bad reason, or you dumped them for a good reason. Either way, crappy person. Are you okay? No. Do you have any friends you could call to help you or pick you up? No. Do you think you'll be able to get this paper finished? No. Do you... Do you want a reasonably attractive flyer to sit on your lap, stroke your head, and tell you that it's not your fault that your crappy partner was crappy? Yeah, I figured. I'm coming. Just gonna sit right here. There we go. It's okay. Just let it all out, alright? I've got you. You're safe. We're alone here. Just think of me like a cute teddy bear, I guess. Do you want a hug? Don't worry, I'm not gonna try anything. You just look like you need a hug. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Maybe I get loopy at 3 a.m. and this is just how I act when I'm delirious. Or maybe I think that if I can help you relax, you'll leave the lab sooner and I won't get in trouble. Or maybe I'm just a nice girl and you look like you could use one of those right now. Personally, I'd lean towards option 3, but that just might be my ego talking. And while you're wrapped around me like a baby koala, I'm also going to do this. What am I doing? Just typing your paper for you. I know which topic you got, and I know what Johnson is looking for. I can rattle off a solid B+ paper for you pretty quickly. I am a philosophy major, you know. Pretty smart one, too. You know, if you're keeping track of things you've incorrectly assumed about me based on my athletic endeavors. Well, I'm doing it because you need this paper to pass the course, and you're not going to be able to write it the way you are. Plus, I know how to properly use these computers, and I can type on a standard IBM Model M keyboard at, I think it was 110 words per minute last time I checked. I'll have it done in no time, and then we can get you home. And before you ask, yes, I'm not letting you walk home alone at 3 a.m. when you're this tired. I'll make sure you get home safe. Don't you worry. Do I... do I have to like you to be a friendly person toward you? I don't have ulterior motives. I'm just a dumb cheerleader, remember? No room up here for any scheming. But to answer your question, I don't see any reason for me not to like you, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not going to ask you out or anything at 3 a.m. while you're sobbing into my shoulder, if that's what you're worried about. That seems scummy, somehow. Exploitative. I'd have to get to know you first, and I'd ask when your head's clear and your breakup isn't so fresh. I'd do it the right way, you know? But, I mean, if you wanted to ask me... Just kidding. Don't worry about any of that, okay? You just try to relax and get some sleep while I work, okay? Let your philosophically knowledgeable teddy bear of a new friend take care of the writing. Huh? Oh, yeah. Guess I should have asked that sometime between sitting on your lap and calling myself your friend, but you seem pretty cool. Do you want to be friends? Right. Don't want to rush into anything, of course. Tell you what, you feel out what the hugging scene is like with me in your lap, and I'll mark you down as friendship pending until you decide whether or not the philosopher flyer friend life is right for you. Does that sound good? Perfect. Glad to accommodate. Enjoy the...